In this video, I will share with you 8 cheeky ways on how to make a man miss you. Hello, my name is Greta Bereisaite. I'm dating and relationship coach for women. For the awesome high-value women secrets, subscribe to my channel and hit the bell to be notified when I upload new videos every Wednesday and Sunday. And just before I will share with you those 8 cheeky ways on how to make a man miss you, don't forget to take my self-awareness test to find out are you behaving as a high value or a low value woman, which I will drop down in the video description box below. And recently I published my book, as most of you know, which is called Devoted Relationships. You can get it on Amazon. It's really good. If you would like to learn how to become a high value woman from a core, and if you like my merch, it's goals and not the drama, you can also get it on my YouTube store or on my website. Now, my ladies, without further ado, let's jump straight into it. How to make a man miss you, number 1. And the number 1 is do not be so available. Ladies, if a guy seems to be into you, if he's charming you, if he's asking you out to see him nearly every single day or even every second day, very quickly things will get boring to him, because he'll get to know you literally within a couple of weeks. He'll know everything about you inside out, your whole life story in couple of weeks. What are you guys gonna talk about, couple weeks later or a month later? Behaving this way, not only that you become an open book very quickly, but you also show that you don't really have a life besides him. Like, what happened to your hobbies? What happened to your friends? What happened to your activities? What happened to your goals? What happened to your family? Where did they all went when you started to see him every second day or even every single day? It is when you make yourself too available for a man, the mystery is gone very quickly. He starts to devalue you very quickly. You're showing that you don't really have a life, and his goal is achieved very quickly. Therefore, very quickly he starts to lose interest in you. On the other hand, if he sees you perhaps once a week or a couple times a week, in between that time, if you're not in touch 24/7, he starts to wonder about you. He has time to reflect on those days and think about you a little bit more, and even imagine and think of the things that you guys are gonna do together next. Number 2, how to get a guy miss you is stop texting him first all the time. So a lot of girls get into the pattern where, let's say in the beginning, the guy chased, pursued you, then he charmed you and you fell for him. And now that you have fallen for him, you're bursting with your emotions, you're bursting with your feelings, and you want to text him like all day long, every day. Therefore, you lost your patience, you lost your high value, right? And you're texting him because you want to hear from him, because you want attention as you're thinking about him non-stop. So ladies, when you text a guy every single day, again, the challenge is gone, the goal is achieved, he's feeling safe and secure, he's getting bored, he's getting too much of you, you're coming across needy, and he's losing interest in you. However, if he's still responding to you, and now you start to text him first less, he will notice the difference and he will start to wonder what has happened to you. He'll actually start to miss you more. A man cannot miss you when you are always there. Ladies, think about it. You miss somebody when we are not in your life. When they are next to you or you talking to them all the time, that person cannot miss you. In order for them to miss you, you need to be a bit absent from his life. Therefore, do not overdo it with texting him first. And I actually have a very good video for sale which you can get on how to stay attractive via text, and you can buy it on my website, and I will put a link in this video description box below. Number 3, of how to get a guy miss you is, this is a bit of a game that you are not playing, he is playing. Let's make it clear, right? So what guys do sometimes, especially the ones that know the game really well, what we do when we see you, we play the game of not being as affectionate with you, thinking or hoping that that way you will get a bit more insecure and you will start being more affectionate with him first, or that you'll jump on him, or that you'll say like, what's wrong, like why are you not holding my hand, I want you to hold my hand, if you're not gonna hold my hand I'll break up with you. You know, so guys, do this sometimes to check your feelings for him, and sometimes to see, are you gonna get insecure when he's not gonna be all over you. So the best way to respond to this type of game, because it is a game, if the guy is being cold with you, mirror him and just be cold back. Just kind of completely mirror his behavior. So if he's not touching you, don't touch him. If he is not putting his hand around you, don't hug him. Like, let him still make those moves even if he's not making any. And if he does it through the whole date, let it be. I promise you, ladies, once the date is gone, and if he sees you only once or twice a week, next time he's gonna be all over you like crazy, because even though he was the one trying to make you insecure by being cold, he will get insecure why you didn't get insecure. And next time he'll be all over you because he'll miss you so much, as he didn't get to touch you the previous time because he was playing cold and uninterested game. The reason I'm sharing this is because I noticed that quite a few guys do it. Sometimes we don't do it through the whole date, sometimes we do it through half a date. Other guys do it through the whole date, but the key is not to react to this. How a man feels about you, his actions speak the loudest. So if his actions are really good, but out of the blue he's a bit cold with you, I would just look at it as a silly little game and I would let it go without any kind of reaction. However, if his actions toward you are not good, he's flaky, you can see that he's not a man of his word, etc., and he's being cold with you on a date, and then it does kind of show that he is losing interest. Number 4 way on how to get a man miss you is, it's a bit of a cheeky one as well, but it is finish the date first or finish the call first. So this particularly works if when you guys go on a date, you're always trying to spend more time with him, you're dragging it out. So for example, you guys were supposed to go just for dinner, but you are saying like, no, let's go somewhere else, and why do you have to leave so quickly, who are you gonna see, let's spend more time together. So you're dragging the date out. Or if you're on a call with him and you're having a conversation, you're trying to suggest more topics to talk about just because you want to keep him on a phone for longer. Or when he says, I have to go, you're like, no, don't go. Like, I miss you so much. I want to talk to you more. Where do you have to go? So if you've been doing any of these things, it shows that you're really into him and you're kind of behaving opposite of being a challenge. His goal is achieved, he will start to lose interest in you quite quickly. However, one of the first ways to stop this behavior or to regain his interest slightly back is stopping to drag out those conversations on a phone or those dates. Like, finish the date first, finish the conversation first. Especially if you've been dragging it all out, it will work really well because he will get intrigued. He will be like, hold on a minute, every single time I talk to her, she drags out the conversations, but now suddenly she finished it first. What is going on? Is she like losing interest for me? And this type of trick sometimes makes a guy to think about you, wonder about you, and message you first, give you more attention. It kind of puts him a little bit on the edge and reignites, if that's the correct word, his feelings for you a tiny bit as well. This is another thing, ladies. All of these little things, they are one step towards having a happier relationship, or one step towards a man staying keen on you. You'll just do one little thing and you're doing the rest wrong, it's not gonna make any difference. But if you're like managing it yourself and applying these kind of little things appropriately to your situations, then of course it's gonna make all the difference. And just to make another point, there are always exceptions, and you have to be wise on where and how to apply all of these tips. You cannot just take it in and start applying them all blindly, because not all the situations are the same. Things can be different. Number 5 on how to make a guy miss you is, when you are on a date with a guy, focus on having fun with him. So whether it's a couple of jokes, whether it's a bit of banter, just focus on enjoying time together. Not necessarily like sharing your whole life and the story of all your exes and whatnot and your sad stories. No, just focus on having happy memories together, like having a bit of banter, having a bit of fun. And when you have these moments together, when you share it, you both are obviously happy, you're laughing a lot, and then kind of leave on a high note. Leave when things didn't kind of settle yet. Don't try to drag out the fun date. You know, quality is better than quantity. Have that fun, and when you feel like you had a lot of fun already and things are getting a bit milder, leave. Remove yourself from that situation, right? He'll be left wondering and thinking, what an amazing girl you are, what an amazing catch. He'll be overthinking about you until the next date, because you left on a high note, because he had so much fun with you. Number 6 on how to make a man miss you is through social media. So if you are uploading personal stories every day, you're going here with a friend, you're cooking some nice dinner, and he's watching all your stories, quickly again things can get boring just by overdoing it on social media. Of course, if you're running a business and you're like uploading your business products and stuff like that, that is completely different story. But I would actually highly recommend you not to have a guy or your guy on a business account, because even that, depending on how you're running your business and if you're showing too much of your personal life, it can get a bit boring. But when it comes to social media and men, less is always more. You don't need to upload every single part of your day. That is when the mystery goes away. And same about checking his stories. If you're gonna be the first one checking his every single story, you might come across even a bit sad and pathetic and too keen. So be careful not to fall into that category. And if you're liking every single of his posts and you're putting hearts on and commenting how handsome he is, that is actually pursuing and marking your territory on social media. It's a huge turnoff as well. If you want a man to miss you, as I just mentioned, less is more. Number 7, if you are in a situation where you guys actually broke up and maybe he broke up with you, and now you are chasing him, running after him, asking him, why did you do that? I love you so much. I want you back. Give me another chance, etc. Most likely he will not have you back. as again you're behaving in the opposite way of what men find attractive in women. Men find attractive your self-value, your self-worth, you keeping your dignity, you keeping your self-respect. Ladies, you chasing a man, pursuing him, asking him to come back into your life, that is masculine behavior. And masculine men will find it unattractive because masculine men like feminine women. So if you would like to get your ex back, the best thing that you can do when he breaks up with you, you say, I respect your decision, and you basically don't do anything. That's it. You move on with your life. You start to improve yourself, like you focus on your goals, you focus on your dreams, you do what you need to do with your life. And that way you're showing that you're having a self-respect by not chasing him, and that you're also respecting his decision by breaking up with you. And you'll do that, and you'll take the focus away from the guy. He'll start to miss you. Why? Because now you're absent in his life. Same as you have memories of him, same he has memories of you, even if he's not admitting it, he does. And after a while, he'll be remembering good things that you guys had in the past. And then he'll start to doubt his decision. Hold on a minute, she's not chasing me, she's not putting herself on a plate, she is focused on her goals and dreams, she looks like she's improving herself. Maybe I made the wrong decision to break up with her. Let me check in with her. And when he checks in with you, you respond, reply, you behave high value, you behave appropriately, and then that's when there is a chance for you guys to reunite and to try again. And the number 8 on how to make a man miss you is, and I see ladies getting really, really insecure about this, is when he goes out with his friends, be happy for him. So maybe he's going out dancing, be happy for him. Maybe he's going out fishing with his buddies, be happy for him. Maybe he is taking a little holiday away with his friends, be happy for him. Maybe he's going to a party, a birthday party or something, be happy for him. When he is not with you and he's kind of showing with his action that he's going out with other people, be happy for him. Give him that space. Be like, oh, that's cool, well done, enjoy yourself. This is what's gonna make him wonder, because most likely his previous girlfriends didn't behave this way when he was going out to the gym by himself, to a social event by himself, or somewhere else by himself. Most likely those girlfriends were acting needy, insecure, chasing or asking him questions. Why can't I tag along? What are you hiding? Why are you leaving me at home, etc.? That is, ladies, a very low value behavior. However, on the other hand, the high value behavior is to hope that he's doing the right thing, is to trust him that he's doing the right thing. You're kind of showing like, I'm not gonna be with a guy that I devalue. I am with a guy that I do value, therefore, of course, I trust you. And if it happens that he breaks your trust, well, then there will be consequences for it. So ladies, these were 8 cheeky things on how to make a man miss you. If you liked this video, please press like. Let me know in the comments below what did you think. Join Greta's High Value Women's School, where we are all in the same boat, learning how to be women of high value and bring out the best in our men. Follow me on my Instagram. My Instagram is called Ladies Relationship Coach. And if you would like to know how to stay attractive via text, games men play on women, how to control your emotions, how to set in healthy boundaries, or perhaps you would like to get my high value women package, I have all of these videos for sale on my website gretabereisaite.com, and I'll put the link in my video description box below where to get it. And if you would like some one-on-one coaching with me or a member of my team, you can also book us on my website, which is called gretabereisaite.com, and all the links are in the video description box below. Thank you so much for watching. Kisses from Dorset. Mwah.